Good evening, I'm the Game Tutor, and tonight as part of our co-op special we're going to be looking at Streets of Fury EX. I'm joined by my good friend Mr. Chambers.
What's up?
Now, Streets of Fury EX, according to the developers, is fights the gangs of Paris in this action-packed beat-em-up. Up to 4 players can join in to all cooperate to fight against each other. Many unlockables, game modes, crazy combos, devastating furies await you in this deep fighting game. Now, essentially, this is kind of like your Final Fight, your Streets of Rage type game, but it's got a very weird graphic style that you'll see in a minute, which I quite like, I guess, but I'm not overly sure about. So, we can't do the Pact until we get to level 33, and we're 0. So,
also a bit backwards. We're raiding at level 0. This seems very hard.
So easy for beginning players, normal mode, too easy for co-op. Easier in co-op. Should we go for medium?
Let's go for medium. Medium for the moment.
Right. So we appear to have a colourful cast of characters. We've got the black dude with the red belt. We've got
Brad Pitt from Snatch.
Yes. We've got the who looks like oh god, I forgot her name. The actress from Black Books.
Oh, Tamsin Gregg.
Yes, looks like Tamsin Gregg. We've got stereotypical white dude. We've got...
I don't know.
We've got the guy with the worst pretend dreadlocks in the world.
White Dustin Brown.
And we've got someone from the movie Swingers who's a bit angry. Right, I think... Now, is it me or do these stats kind of like... He looks like by far the best person. Hang on, wait a
second.
sec.
The stats are different.
The stats are different. So this guy's got hardness, sexiness, coolness, and Frenchiness.
Well, so he's got 4 stars for Frenchiness. Well, I'm not sure that's...
Oh, actually, no. They all have the same stats.
Apart from that dude.
Apart from him. Interesting.
Is he one of the developers by any chance?
Probably. I have a feeling that most of these people are developers. I bet they didn't pay real actors to do any of this. Right. I'm going to go for... her, because I generally play girls, so let's go for her. Oh,
maybe I have to press start.
Yes, I'm sure you have to press start. So the next target is Wong the Giant.
Oh, here we go. Right, yes.
All sorts of wrongness, all sorts of Wongness, if you will.
Cue the jokes. Why can't you phone him? Because every time you wing, you get the Wong number.
Oh, what went wrong? Right. So we've got a selection of chavs who have all bought the same hoodie. Now it's got quite it's actually, from what I've seen, it's actually got quite a sort of deep, if you like, combo system. And you've got quite a few moves. Now, unlike Final Fight and stuff, where you can generally walk around, this is kind of on 3 separate planes. Kind of similar to how Samurai Showdown works, in the sense you can jump from the sort of the front. Not too sure how I feel about the... They're selling like the Undertaker, and then they just fall over. It's like Ric Flair.
Just hit them with like a nuclear weapon, and they don't sell.
In a minute, he's going to climb up to the top rope and get thrown off.
Oh, I'm beating the chav with an umbrella. It looks like here. Oh,
we are. We got the Wongs.
Yeah. Is that a nunchuck or is that like a tire? Oh no, it is a nunchuck.
Right, it's a nunchuck. And
stereotypical Asian hats there.
I just dropped another controller on the floor. Stereotypical Asian hat, even though the dude underneath the hat clearly is an Asian. This has to be like, oh god. Okay, so that's.
I think I just counted that. I'm not
that's the
sure
counter mechanic. Oh, is this guy a boss? Was that dude a boss?
It's possible.
He does appear to be a lot sort of harder on his fallen over.
Not that hard. Oh, no,
section cleared. I appear to be sort of swan diving as I move forward.
Oh, cheeky underground interlude.
Oh my god, it is the second level of Final Fight. This is literally the second level of Final Fight. First level's out on the street.
It's like a thinner version of Omidjalini.
And then, yeah, so first level is on the ground, and second level... Oh, there we go.
How do you do that? That's quite cool.
Oh, what was the Fury attack? It's like hold. Oh shit, I missed it.
I don't know. You did the tutorial.
Hold right trigger and X is like some sort of sexy attack. Oh, right trigger and X. There we go.
Well, like that one.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You raped him with the bat.
Oh, that was alright.
So what are our initial impressions?
It's all a bit random. It's not bad. I like the graphics. I like the fact that they just like.
It's obviously they're hamming it up. Like you're not meant to take this seriously, and they're not intending for you to take it seriously. I think that's quite sort of obvious. Oh.
I'll just hit him in the ankle. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's obvious that it's it's a bit of fun, and that's exactly what it's meant to be. It's not meant to be anything more than that. They're not trying to. I appear to do a cheeky bum attack. Now the price for this is £6.99 pounds. That is. So it's priced quite sort of fairly, I think.
Yeah, keep you busy for a little while anyway. I mean, even if this is...
Oh, this dude's bigger. It's the same model, I think, just bigger. It's like a WoW boss. Like, this is definitely the game. I mean, obviously we're doing it as part of the co-op special, but this is definitely the game that I think you would have to play. With
Wong is near.
With people.
No, absolutely.
I couldn't see this being in any way fun on your own, in any way, shape or form.
It sort of reminds me in a weird way, in that sense, of the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. You had to do it with somebody else.
Yeah, like Turtles in Time and that stuff. What? What is going on?
A little bit cheeky choreography. Is that Wong? There's Wong.
Wong is doing the hip thrust of death. Oh, he's boss because it's written above his head.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the fact, if I might be mistaken, but in that graffiti, the word loot was graffitied.
Oh. You could loot him afterwards. Epic purples. Maybe.
Furion.
How do you do that special attack thing?
Right trigger and X.
Basically attacked him with a snooker cue. That's alright.
I'm gonna come at him from the rear. Oh, he just like jumped out of the way.
I'm sort of a little bit nearly dead, which probably isn't part of the plan. Oh. You just hit me in the balls.
Well. Double ball hit.
Oh, I've got some chavs.
Oh, if you hold right trigger, you can do more than one special attack. Like right trigger and anything. So like right trigger and yellow does like an upper cut attack, or at least does for me. What's going on?
Oh.
What happened there? The game just like give you great for game.
Had a bit of a special.
Oh, I thought I'd like interrupted his attack. I appear to be juggling him quite well.
Oh, I'm clearing the outs. So. Never guessed we used to play WoW together.
No, of course not. Now, if the next lesson, what am I talking about? If the next level is in like a kind of nightclub or a bar, then they are literally just copying Final Fight, stage for stage.
Ooh, you can do it.
Torn. I take off my cap and bow.
I sort of go in to give head to somebody. I don't know what's going on there.
If I stand in the foreground, one sec.
Oh, sorry. I see what you're trying to do there. Hang on. Let me. Yeah. Almost.
Almost. Right. This is the moment of truth. How much is it copied from Final Fight? This will make or break it. Right, we've got
security level up
3. Next target is Jean Bonbeur. We're not alone.
No. Oh, no, it's not then. Oh.
No, wait. Hang on a sec. It appears to be at some sort of council estate.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, so the dude from the last boss from the last round is now like a normal mob, are they?
I don't think we have friendly fire as well, which is probably just as well.
There was an option for friendly fire, but I turned that off. Or I didn't turn it on even.
With me around that, it's very sensible.
I know.
Oh wait, so he's like some random NPC. Okay.
Oh, is he a good guy?
Well,
okay.
we don't appear to be able to punch him, so
definitely good we haven't got friendly fire on. Otherwise we would have
killed him already. Yeah.
I do feel that like I can just sit in the corner and just knock this guy like permanently up into the air. Like it's like in the same way that the let's just go flat. I don't know. In the same way the mobs are a bit cheap. Like I think I can be a bit cheap as well. Like I'm literally just pressing up and yellow, and as far as I can see, like they're not going to be able to do anything, which you know is a little bit cheap.
Yeah, you can just trap them. Oh, security level up. I still don't know what that means.
Well, it's like your just like experience level. By killing stuff, we're gaining experience.
Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, Snooker Cube of Doom.
Oh, if you hold the right trigger and you do the red one, that's like your ultra super mega.
Okay.
Oh, that was quite cool. I quite like that. So, Street Fury EX, what do we think?
Yeah, no, I quite like it. It's quite good. I have no idea what's going on, but to be honest, I think that kind of improves it. Oh, and a nice view of Paris there as well. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's actually quite good fun. Like, this is another game where I think weirdly this is the actual sort of game which I would rather play with one person, like I'm doing now. I think with 4 people,
oh, you would have no idea what's going on.
You'd no idea what's going on, and it'd just be a bit silly. And I definitely think. I'm trying to think. Can you think of any games that have actually been more than 2-player co-op?
Yes, but I can't remember the name of it. There was that game. It was sort of like really cartoony and Halloween, and we played it.
Oh yeah, it was. What was that? I want to say Final Exam, which is the one that I always get confused of. That's on Steam. It was like Monster. I don't know, but if you're watching this, it'll appear at the bottom of the screen now.
Yeah,
so
that was like more than one.
That was Streets of Fury EX. Yeah, I think this is quite a good game. I can definitely see myself playing a bit more of this. There's also an alternative story mode, I believe, further down the game, where you can make your own gang. There's also a versus mode, which I'm not sure would be worthwhile. And apparently it also includes famous YouTuber Ben Zale, who I've never heard of.
Yeah.
But he's obviously a famous YouTuber. So, Streets of Fury X, I would definitely say if you're fancying a old school scrolling to the right style beat 'em up, you could definitely do a lot worse than this. Cool. See you later. Night night.
See ya.
And if you enjoyed that video, come join us tomorrow where we will continue with Dwarven Battle Brothers. Although our next gameplay tends to be slightly less successful than we've had so far. See you later.